Sunlight dances on the riverbank as four young friends, Jack, Ben, Finn, and little Ollie, begin their day of riverside play. Laughter echoes through the air as the friends splash and play, their joy a vibrant contrast to the forest's edge. Ripples spread across the water, mirroring the boundless energy and carefree spirits of the children. The forest watches silently as the children's laughter fills the air, their silhouettes dancing in the bright sunlight. Under the sun, Jack, Ben, and Finn show off their fishing rods with beaming smiles. Rods in hand, they cast lines into the gentle currents, anticipation sparkling in their eyes. Beside them, Ollie splashes in the river, his laughter echoing through the air. Sunlight glints off the water as Ollie dances with pure, uncontained joy. A symphony of laughter and splashes fills the riverbank, a perfect summer day. Jack stops, his eyes wide with surprise on the riverbank. He points towards the dense forest, his expression a mix of awe and curiosity. "Look!" Jack exclaims, his voice hushed with wonder. He whispers, spotting a golden-silver light shining through the trees. At the forest edge, the boys gape, spellbound by a distant light. Jack's eyes widen with childlike wonder as he stares. Driven by irresistible curiosity, Jack breaks into a run. He plunges towards the mysterious forest, drawn by the radiant glow. "I want to see it!" Jack shouts, his voice echoing with excitement. At the forest's edge, Ben's voice cuts through the air, a desperate plea hanging in the balance. "Wait for us!" Sunlight filters through the canopy as Jack strides ahead, his figure growing smaller with each determined step. The trees begin to swallow Jack, his form blurring into the shadows of the dense, beckoning woods. Each rustle of leaves and snap of twigs seems to urge him forward, deeper into the unknown. Ben's outstretched hand reaches toward the disappearing figure, a silent promise of pursuit. The forest stands as a silent witness, its depths concealing Jack as he vanishes completely from sight. As the sun dips low, long shadows stretch across the forest floor, painting the undergrowth in hues of twilight. Ben, Finn, and Ollie push through tangled branches, their faces tight with worry as the woods darken around them. Each rustle of leaves, each snap of a twig amplifies their mounting anxiety. They scan the increasingly dim woods, their eyes darting from tree to tree, desperate for any sign. Their voices echo through the twilight, a unified cry of desperation and hope. "Jack! Jack!" Twilight descends, casting long shadows as Jack finds himself utterly alone, the forest pressing in around him. Panic flares in his eyes as the mysterious light vanishes, leaving him stranded in the growing darkness. Trees tower like silent watchers, their branches intertwined against the fading sky. A chill wind whispers through the leaves, carrying with it the scent of damp earth and coming night. "Oh no," Jack whispers, his voice barely audible above the rustling leaves. "I am lost." Despair washes over him as the realization dawns. He is utterly, hopelessly lost in the darkening woods. Under a canopy of dense leaves, Jack sits alone on a gnarled tree root, swallowed by the forest's oppressive darkness. His arms are wrapped tight around his knees, a silent testament to the palpable fear radiating from his hunched form. The rustling of unseen creatures echoes through the woods, each sound amplifying his growing sense of isolation. Every shadow seems to lengthen, and the forest itself appears to close in, intensifying Jack's dread. Under a cloak of night, the forest exhales the scent of damp earth, the hoot of a distant owl echoing through the trees.